director Alfonso and Venice.
And for Cate Blanchett, we all remember the dress you wore for the Cannes Film Festival that made quite a big news there. And tonight and tomorrow we will have the premiere of the series. My question is, should we expect something interesting in your outfit tonight or tomorrow?
I'm going naked.
Thanks a lot. We'll be waiting.
In the screenplay, did you have in your mind since the beginning the cast that you...
Well, I always approach every role as a woman because I am. I don't really think about that. I do think there's a distinct lack of shame in society at the moment. I think shame is very different to guilt. Guilt is a very useless emotion. I don't know what you do with that. But shame and regret and the lessons one can learn from that are, I think, are very powerful.
Thank you. My name is Uras Kiribaev, 98 Magazine from Kazakhstan. I have two questions, one for Alfonso Cuarón and one for Cate.
When I was writing the script, it was immediate Cate was already there. I was terrified that she would say no. And not seriously terrified because it was so much in the way that I have seen the whole thing. And I think it was in a very early conversation with Cate, we were talking how extraordinary this character of Stephen was and how we need to be so specific and not necessarily venture into known territories. And it was, I remember, if I'm correct, you were in New York at the time and you were in a dinner. Maybe it was not New York. And for some reason you were talking about probably fish called Wanda. Mm-hmm. And you called me and said, and she said, Kevin. And it was immediately, yeah, it was like, why we didn't think about Kevin? You know, like when we started discussing names. Yes, the obvious reason that he's American and the character is British. Mm. But he had already played British accent before. Yeah. And, you know, he's a trained actor.
I'm Australian too, I hate to break it to you.
Yes, house trained.
No, but there was, but in your work, Kevin, there's such a buoyant sense of wit, but there's also such an incredible, unexpected danger. And I think the decisions you always make as an actor are so surprising and unexpected. And so to know that quality would be in the character. I think, the script was impeccably drawn by Alfonso, but it is when you have time to sit with something, and when you film pretty much in continuity, by the time you get to sort of chapter 6, you viscerally know so much more about not only the character that you're playing, but the situation that all of the characters are in. So you have the opportunity to then tweak and revise what comes after that with a deeper visceral knowledge of what you've already shot, which was, we employed that opportunity, I think.
How did you develop